Okay, I really do love these little scooters in downtown areas. They may clutter up things, but I like them. Okay, but if your client gets injured by one, then we need to do our best to level the playing field and bring your client back to a good place. So we're going to find and then research in a treatise. So first, finding a treatise, we can use the research guides. You learned about those earlier in Research to Law. And if we go to like tort law here, and then I'm searching for Michigan. So if we look in Michigan, we'll then see all of the treatises here. Now, remember, we looked at an earlier video, this go-to source for Michigan tort law. That's on ICL. So we could then go to the ICL website. It's a subscription one. But a little trick you can do is click on these things and it will tell you who the publisher is. Like this is Thomson Reuters. So now we can click on or go to Westlaw and go and look, for Michigan torts. So I'll put in Michigan torts. And it looks like they don't have Michigan torts, but they have Michigan personal injury torts. So I'll click on that. And I'm going to click on the author here. And it's Elmer White. So it's the apparently the same book. Maybe it's a little different, but anyway, it sounds like it covers our area. And so over here, we'll see the different bits. But now searching within it, we can use the table of contents here. I don't see the index, which would usually be over here, but we have a pretty good table of contents. So we would find, the right, area that we need to be in. I'd start with general principles and then go from there. It's an interesting question whether a scooter is an automobile. So we'd look at that as well. So there's a lot of questions that will be answered by this treatise. Premises liability, perhaps. Government, we're on a public sidewalk. Maybe there's some liability there. So we'd kind of look at, quite a few things. This is where research just slows down and just takes a lot of time. The other way to find treatises is to go to your state materials, whether you're in Lexis or Westlaw, and they organize them by category. So here, all of the Michigan sources, secondary sources are here. We can click here and get even more. We know Michigan Civil Jurisprudence is an encyclopedia, and we know we don't know what this is, but we could click on it and then learn about it. This little information thing will tell us that this is a treatise. So now we have found a treatise. This is our second one that we found in my little demonstration here. And now we can use the 3 ways to research in a book: the table of contents, the index, and the search bar. And so I'm just going to use the search bar here and just put in here negligence elements and see what we get. Now I could have gone to the index and done that. I did this earlier, so I knew negligence elements would get me something. And here we are, elements of negligence, case to be alleged. Click on that right down here, and boom, there are the 4 elements of negligence in Michigan. So chicken, or winner, winner, chicken dinner. So that's great. Anyway, there you go. See you back in the book.